Hey everybody, this is Tambio and I'm back with another Transformers video review. This time I have Transformers Collectors Club subscription service figure number 1 for 2015. And so you can see it's the brown mailer box again, and actually this time they do not have which figure it's actually on, so you actually need to open it up to be able to figure out what figure it is, because the past 2 years they actually put what figure was on here, so I kind of dig that. Actually, when I received this in the mail today, I was actually surprised. I was not expecting it, because I hadn't seen anybody on any of the forums or anything actually saying they got this, so that's kind of cool. So opening it up, you can see what it is, and you can probably guess what it already is, and it's Carzap. And these are the Creo figures for him. And this is I guess these are your instructions on how to build it, because there are no instructions in the box for the Creo pieces, and they're just like this. So basically you have to look at the figure, or at the picture, to determine how to build it. And I'll try my best to show that off for you in just a little bit. But you do have this top piece right here, and then you have the figure right here, and it's very nice. It's very white, so sorry. And then we have the weapon right here in the chrome metal. It's very nice. And then underneath it, I've already taken it out, but underneath there you get his instructions and his technical data. So real quick, you can see his strength is a 4, his intellect is a 7, his speed is a 10 plus, so he's super fast. His endurance is a 6, ranks 5, courage is 8, fire blast 5, and skill is a 10. So here's his bio right there if you want to read that. Pause that and read that at your own leisure. It does show that he is a forward patrol, so cool. And for people that may not know, alright, so here's Carzap out of the box and in his vehicle mode right here. And for people that may not know what this is from, or where this is actually from, he is actually supposed to be, originally was a prototype figure that never got made. It was supposed to be called Blocktown, and he was supposed to be part of the garage set, which they came with little Lego type things, and he made a garage, but this one's actually makes a gas pump, so it's a little bit different. But he was the original figure was actually supposed to be a repaint of Windbreaker, which was if I do believe, a Generation 2 figure, which was basically a re-release of a Generation 1 Zap that was an exclusive in the European market. And that original figure was orange and blue, and then depending on where you got him from, he had either a blue windshield or a red windshield. So, but this figure he's correct from what I've seen on the pictures. It looks like everything is correct. They're just using the Generations kind of IDW comic book Bumblebee mold, which has been used a few times. And I'm actually surprised that this guy is not suffering any kind of, from what I can tell, any kind of degradation from the mold. It's real nice, and actually this one transforms smoother than Bumblebee something, I think. But as you can see, this is the very same figure. So if you, I'm going to go through transformation real quick. I'm not going to really point it out. I'll just transform it real quick. If you do want to see the transformation, you can check out either of those 2 videos. I will have the link up in, what is that little thing called in the top right corner up in here. So it'll be up there for you. You just click on that and you can check out either one of those videos and figure out how to transform this guy. It's not too hard. So actually, here, let me show off his weapons real quick and show you what it looks like with the weapons attached. It's really bright, so So for transformation. Come on. Okay. And then one thing that you want to be careful of is he does have a silver head. If you look in there, you can see it's very silverish. So you want to be careful when you're raising and lowering this, because you can scrape the paint off. So, and you can see right there, I've actually, if it'll zoom in, I've actually lost a little bit right there on that corner. So just be a little careful with him because it is silver paint. Alright, so here's Carzap in his robot mode right here. And I do believe this is a new head for him, so at least it's not a straight just repaint. I wish they would have done it, the weapon, I wish they would have at least left off the purple parts on it. I don't know. Because they do show him as a gun, but they show the gun with the barrel down here on the pictures. Just go ahead and leave it like that then. Alright, and his articulation is the same. I'll go ahead and go through it real quick. This is not on a ball joint. It's just a, you can see right there under the neck, you can just twist it left and right. There is no like piping on it. So you can twist the arms forward and back. Then you can raise it up by this part right here, or you can go, there's two places where there's joints. There's a joint right here, and there's a joint right here. So you can get about that high, and it gets hindered. And then if you want to go the rest of the way, then you use that secondary joint, and it'll go all the way out about that far. So, and then you come down here. You have your swivel right above the elbow. Then you have the elbow. It's about 90 degrees. Then you have. Do you have a twist? No, no twist on wrist, or at least I don't think there is. I don't remember there being one on the Hasbro one, on the original Bumblebee either. So, twist, hips, ball joint, forward and back. It gets a little hindered because of this stuff on the back. Then you can go out to the side because of the cut. Then there is a twist right there at the right above, or right below the hip. And then there's the knee joint right here, and you can go really far back because of transformation. Then with the feet, there's all kinds of stuff in here. There's a ball joint. Here, if you go back here, you can see the ball joint. So you can do all kinds of twisting and such. And then there's another joint in here in the foot, so you can move the foot up and down. So. Alright, so let me push him back a little bit, and I'm going to try and show you how to, the best that I can, I'm going to try to show you how to build his little gas station and his little, I think it's a little Creole army man. No, it's a little business guy. So, and this is going to be the first time that I'm building this, so hopefully all goes well, since there's no instructions. So we'll cut that off. Dump these pieces out. This little Creole guy, and we'll cut this open too. Dump the little Creole guy out. Right, so alright, so we'll start where we should always start, with a little minifigure. go head, and then we'll go hair. So, alright, so there's a little crayon figure. Not too bad. Alright, and so to build this thing, I'll go ahead and have it up like this, 'cause gosh, it's really bright. I'm going to have to adjust after this video. I've had two white figures, so. Alright, so we'll try and figure this out. Okay, just let me take a few moments and. Okay, so it looks like we're going to start with this. And then we're going to go here. And this. And then this piece. And then we'll go this piece. And then we'll use this piece. This piece, then this, then it looks like we're going to use, this goes down, so, I knew this was going to be a little difficult because there are no instructions on this thing. Okay. And this. And this goes underneath here. Okay, and then once that's there, then this goes underneath here, so it leaves that space, and then so if this flips out, then this goes right here. Okay, and then once you have all that stuff, then you're going to need this. This goes right here. Then I assume then this will go like this, so it can flip up here. And then you have these. So you go like that. And then you have the other one going the other direction. And then you have this and this. And so that looks about right for that. So that goes up there, and then that flips down, that goes like that, and then time to figure this out. Okay, so we have hose, and I don't know if this tabs onto this thing somehow, because you can't really see. So you can't really see. So you have this, and I think that goes like that, and then this goes here, that piece, and then you have this part. It's like it goes in here somehow. It doesn't go too well. There it goes. Okay, so I think that this goes like this, then this goes here, and this goes like this, then this piece goes right here, like that maybe, and then this goes here, and then that thing like clips into there like that. You can probably twist this away to do that, to accommodate that. And I think you just then, I don't know where you tab it in at, right here? Yeah, that just goes right here then. And there you have the gas pump. I think I figured it out. Hopefully you guys could see what I was doing. So, as I'll try to show it up close and personal. So like that for the missile launcher, and then this flips up like that. And I think that this actually becomes like a type of readout type thing for the missiles. I'm actually going to take this and spin this around so this is all on the inside. So there you go. By looking at these pictures, you should be able to figure it out. And then you just bring it up like this, and then flip this down, and flip that down, and it is a gas pump now. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So, pretty nice. So, it's not too bad. I don't know if this would be a figure that everybody would like, but I think if you're a G2 fan, that this probably would be something that you would like to have in your collection, since it was never originally made, but it's supposed to be in the G2 era, because it does actually have the G2 logo on him. So if you did not get in on the subscription, then keep an eye out for him on the Transformers Collectors Club. They'll probably have extras, if they have any extras, and they'll be posting them up there. They did the last 2 years, so there shouldn't be any reason why they wouldn't have any extras. So, hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to check out my other ones. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter. If you did enjoy this video, please click that like button. This has been Tambiota, and I'll see you next time.